person enjoys Milkthake. The story commences. Craig went into a shop and said, well, it was McDonald's actually, and said, "Give a Big Mac meal." Okay, and what drink do you want? A Milkthake. And the person said, "All right. Milkshake." He said, "Didn't say that. I said Milkthake." And they went, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a..." You had a lisp. My brother says his S's is fifth. For God's sake, like that. And Craig went, "But it isn't a milksake. It's a milkshake." Shh. I could do that. Shh. People can do that. Shh. But they might sometimes, instead of a s, they th, milk. For God's sake, they might be like that. But they wouldn't be like that. Shh. They're like that. Shh. Shh. It's not about where the tongue goes in relation to the teeth and things like that. The s, s, th, s. It's something different. Shh. And the person behind the counter said, "You're wrong." And Craig went like that. "Can I have my Milkthake?" And the person behind the counter went, "There's no such thing as a Milkthake." And Craig went like that. "There better be. Because see if you don't make something called a Milkthake, and by the way, don't give me a milkshake and just say that's a Milkthake. If you don't create a new thing called a Milkthake, I'm going to lock everybody in here using padlocks and things like that. And I'm going to set the whole place on fire, including myself. You've got 2 minutes. 2. So they were all running about daft in there like this. They were running a bit daft like that. What is that instrument called anyway? What's that percussion? Did I hear somebody breathe? Yep, I think I heard somebody going, "Okay, so what we got?" Vibra slap. Aye, looks like it.
Hey kids, welcome. What's the... And that's the jawbone. You can... But here, teeth rattle inside the jawbone. You can look that up. I'm not making that up. To emulate
Right, go.
This facing up, and you're gonna...
Right, go do it. There it is. So it's actually called...
Actually emulating one called the quijada. Quijada, which is the jawbone of a donkey that is dried out, and the teeth...
They eventually went like that, right, and the whole place was behind the counter presenting Craig with a Milkthake. It was in a McDonald's carton, so it wasn't actually in the milkshake thing, just in case it made Craig go like that. That's a milkshake. So thinking, let's get off of the right foot and just present it in like a Big Mac container. So right away, it just looks like, if he goes, "Ah, that's a milkshake," you just go like that right away. Since when would you have a milkshake in a Big Mac container like that? Just right away, just get off and the fucking have that advantage. I've been able to say that. And Craig opened the box, and in it was a kind of congealed. It was like a what do you call it? What's one of the desserts that's like a kind of jelly thing? No jelly. Panna cotta. It was like that. It was like that there. The Milkthake. And it had things like dangleberries in it. Dangleberries is like where there's a bit of dried shite stuck to the end of an arse pube. So it looks like a wee berry. Wee things like that. The whole thing was covered in dangleberries. And Craig went like that. This better be good. And he took a big bite of it. And he took out the big canister of petrol that he had. Poured it out himself. Poured it out everybody in there, one at a time like that. And something went like that. Does this mean we're going to die? We don't know yet. Get everybody like that. And they're all just gonna stand there like this. And somebody said, is he decided yet? No, this is him. He's sort of like keeping us on edge. He's gonna make the big decision at the end. And then when everybody was soaked, and the whole place was soaked, the police were outside, by the way, they were ready. Marksman couldn't get a good shot on him because he kept sort of like mingling. You know, kind of like the marksmen were like, I've got him, got the target sight, right, get ready. No, he's walked behind some, like doing that all the time. Fuck. God damn it. You know, like that kind of, like that. God damn it, holding it up the way, you know, like that. And then Craig took out a Zippo lighter and went like that. Ding. So it flipped back and went like that. Well, I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'll show you exactly what happened. Australian chef dessert. No, this is it. Oh no, the title gives it away.
The last dish we'd like to taste.
That was a kind of arse soup. You know when you've maybe got a kind of, it's not diarrhea, it's something else. You're like, what's that? Well, I didn't feel ill. Some other people next to Craig were having a wee bite. Craig let them. They weren't away, Craig, by the way, but he let them anyway. Because he thought, I don't care. It's what I decide matters. What I decide is what matters. I don't care if these people next to me say, that's really nice, that, isn't it? That Milkthake. It's what I decide. I did that. Like some medieval or aristocratic sort of. Like, I mean, look, it looks like he's got the fucking wig thing. Looks like he should have his face all like white with a wee kind of spot there, shouldn't he? Should have his face all covered in like white powder with a wee spot there. place is, like he did that, that's Craig. The place is humming of petrol. Everybody was scared to move. Because what if you moved and the zip in your trousers accidentally causes a spark? What if you think too much? You hear things about how there's like electricity in your brain. What if you think too much and it causes a spark? Because people were breathing the petrol fumes. What if there's petrol in your brain? Is that not how drugs go into your brain? Like coke? And it goes into your, somehow goes into your bloodstream and then goes into your brain. What if there's petrol in their brain and then they think too quickly and the electricity of the mind sparks it and it blows their fucking brain up? So everybody's just chilled out, but terrified. And here was Craig ready to make his decision. What's the recipe? You can't go to a fucking Michelin star restaurant and ask for the recipe. Anyway, that's not what happened in this story. Craig said everything that you just heard, but see the bit where he went like that? This is the greatest. Craig went like that. This is the worst. This is the worst. And everybody was like, oh! But here's the thing. This is what happened next. Cat band.
This is the best bit.
I think we'll take a break.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
What do you think?
You can't sing, you can't play, you look awful. You'll go a long way.
That's what Craig said. This is the worst thing I've ever tasted. You'll go a long way. Because the fucking standard of food in this country is shocking. And Craig walked out. Craig walked out. And that was it. And then somebody went like that. This calls for a celebration. Who wants a cigar? Oh no! The end. Oh! You know how I said that was an improv story? The whole thing was true. I got set up. Somebody, the person who said Milkthake, somehow they knew. And they were setting me up. When I saw Milkthake, I was like, fucking who's revealing this? It's all true. Do I know how I know? Remember there was dangleberries in the panna cotta Milkthake thing? They were mine. The end.